This might sound crazy, but I feel like I was born to be in my 60s. And I hope I'm going to be able to say that when I'm in my 70s and my 80s and my 90s. But I've sort of stumbled through life, and I haven't done the things that most other women appear to have done. I didn't get married, I don't have children, I didn't work in the corporate world, I didn't go up through the ladder of a career and reach any sort of pinnacle. In fact, a lot of my life has been dogged with disappointment about how things haven't worked out. And so apart from a really wild imagination, I don't feel I have really any resources at all. But I also feel that if you have a dream, that it doesn't matter at what point you start, whether you imagine that you are without resources, we can always create something magnificent. And to be honest, if I can do it, anyone can. I think my greatest adventure was last winter, spending 4 months off-grid in a yurt in the wilds of Wales, and it was amazing, and it's really where this whole idea of the silver tent was born, even though I actually believe that this is a much bigger idea than me, and that I happen to be the fertile ground in the right place with the right open heart at the time for it to drop in. So if you're over 50 or 60 or 70 or even 80, and you feel that you would love to have more in your life, that you would love to experience this phase of your life, to have more meaning, more power, more celebration, then you're in the right place. If you're somebody that already feels those things about this time of your life, but would love to share it with others, then you're in the right place. If we all meet together and share our hearts, this is a safe space in which to do that and to get the support that we need, either through our peer-to-peer relationships that are developing magnificently already in the Silver Tent, or through our Silver Faculty, where we can work with coaches and mentors and facilitators, etc. It is growing into the most beautiful heart space of women who are recognizing their own treasure, their own worth, their own wisdom. And every single one of us, no matter what our background, no matter what our finances, no matter how we've traveled through life and which part of the world and which culture we've come from, we all have something of value to share. I believe that completely, that we are the most extraordinary untapped resource. And if you want to be part of a movement of wise elder women really discovering their wisdom and to untap us as resources all around the world to make a profound difference and change in this greater community, then you're in the right place. This is a place to be supported and to support others no matter where you're at. If you have an illness and the doctors have told you that there is no hope, you might well find women here who have already moved beyond that and, dare I say it, healed themselves. I've just taken my cat from being diabetic to non-diabetic. I know women who have become diabetic and who have become non-diabetic. There are some amazing stories within this community already, and we are only just launching. An untapped resource. We all have nuggets of silver and gold within our hearts, whether we believe that or not. This is a community space where we will help every single one of us to learn what value we bring to the world right now. At this time of our lives, when the Western society is sort of saying, well, we're a bit old and past our sell-by date and it's all down here from now, absolutely not. This is the most profound, meaningful, powerful and celebratory time of our lives. If you want to participate in this in any way, if you want to receive support, if you want to share support, and then become, there's a quote going round that this is the most radical age to be, and soon an army of grey-haired women will quietly take over the world. Well, I go along with that. I just don't see us as an army, certainly not an aggressive army. I see us more as a beautiful global choir, singing a song of love around the world with our silver sisters. And with that, weaving our wisdom in a way that will create profound change in whatever way is most natural for each one of us. So if you want to find a space where you can grow fully into your most wild, wonderful and wise elder self, then this is the fertile ground, and I would love you to join us. So please follow the link and come and see what we're about, and come and share your own uniqueness. I believe that we are all unique stitches in the cardigan of life. And if any one of you opt out, that cardigan can just unravel. So let's get together, see what we can create for our individual hearts, and then as this amazing untapped resource. I hope that makes sense. I hope you join us. Thank you for listening and watching.